Hello, board members. It is July 31st as I write this, and normally send this to you on August 1st, but I'm going to take a vacation day tomorrow. Excuse the cold I have and the stuffiness, but I wanted to get this out to you before I took a little time off. So, it is August already, and I know many of you, or some of you, are getting ready for kids to go back to school and everything gearing up for the fall. So, we are also busy at Georgia Core, as always. That has not stopped through the summer, but lots of good stuff going on. We have a board meeting this month, so August 13th, Wednesday the 13th, at 5:30 online, and we will be giving lots of updates then. And we've already had most of our board committee meetings have happened already, and finance is going to meet next week. But it's been good to see you all on those meetings, and I look forward to seeing you on the 13th. We'll kind of bring everything together for you in our 1 hour meeting. So a couple things to tell you about. First, we learned from the CDC. You'll remember we have our CDC cooperative agreement for colorectal cancer screening for Southwest and Southeast Georgia. And we learned this month that we have been recommended for funding. We have not received a notice of award yet, so we don't know if we'll get the full amount we requested. But there was a huge sigh of relief from us that it looks like we at least will be getting some form of award from the CDC or AHA or not sure who, from the federal government, but we will be receiving that and working hopefully for the next 5 years, if we're lucky, on the increasing the colorectal cancer screening rate in FQHCs in Southwest and Southeast Georgia. So we're looking forward to that and excited about that. Wanted to tell you also about a great program that our research staff has put together, and they launched this past week. So they have been working for a long time on a really solid educational program for research coordinators throughout the state to really keep them up to date on compliance issues, on innovations in research, and to make sure they are prepared to serve their patients and the principal investigators at their sites with clinical trials. And so this has been a labor of love, but also a labor for sure. It's taken a lot of work, but I want to thank Shantoria Brown and her staff on the research team that has put this together. They had their first session and had 16 members part of that session, and they're looking at that was just within Georgia NCORE, but they're looking at expanding it to other partners throughout the state. So we're thrilled about that and appreciate all their work to make sure that Georgia Core is seen as really the experts in research, cancer research, and compliance, and that we can help other sites with that. So, also want to announce that we're going to be hiring an office manager. We have gotten to the point where the administrative burden has become too great, to be honest. And now that our funding has stabilized, we feel like we can move forward with hiring an office manager who will really help us with financial matters such as invoicing and other basic aspects of our financial system, and then also helping to do just the normal tasks that an office has. And as we are looking to potentially move office spaces to save money, that's going to help as well, having somebody on the ground helping us with that. So I have attached to this email a job description. We are not going to post on Indeed. You get a lot, a lot of action on there. If we need to, we will. But right now, we want to work through our partners, through our board members, through others we know, just to say if you know of an experienced office manager who may be interested in working with us, we would love to hear about it. So please take a look at that if you feel you know anyone, and send that to them and see if they're interested in applying. So we'd love to hear that. Also, at that August 13th meeting, I want to let you know we'll be sharing our new Weird Stools campaign, Weird Looking Stools. That is our early onset colorectal cancer campaign. We just shared it with the Strategic Planning and Development Committee, and they were really supportive of what we're doing. It's really innovative, and it's targeted at people 25 to 45, so different audience than our norm, and so it's pretty cool. So we're excited to share that with you all. That's going to launch September 15th. And also, we're going to talk to you about the fundraising consultant that we plan to engage to work on our fundraising for our website, for a couple other infrastructure items that are desperately needed that we just don't have the funds to do without doing some fundraising. So there's lots to talk about at our board meeting. I don't want you to miss it. I hope you can be there. It will be a good one. Lots to talk about, and you'll get to meet our 3 new members for the first time. So Dr. Tina Dorr, who is an attorney and also a chemist, has her PhD in chemistry. We'll have Dr. Trevor Feinstein, our new CMO with Piedmont Cancer Institute, and Dr. Steve McCune with Wellstar and Northwest Georgia Oncology Centers. And so we're excited to have them for their first meeting in August. So let me know if there's anything you need. Always. Never hesitate to get in touch with me. And we look forward to seeing you all on August 13th. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.